Hey, I'm Jason Priester of allclemsontigers.com, part of the Clemson Maven multimedia platform covering all things Clemson sports. Wanted to do a quick video to give you the latest on a couple of recruiting targets in the 2024 cycle. One of those is five-star Mike Matthews, one of the top 10 players in the country listed, as an athlete by all the services. Probably going to play wide receiver at the collegiate level, at least start out that way. This kid, a lot of schools were looking at him as a safety, but this is a kid that's good enough. He could probably excel at either position, and no school is going to tell him no. It has been speculated for quite some time that he will be on hand for Clemson's official visit weekend, that first weekend in June. He confirmed with one of the rival sites that covers Georgia that will, in fact, take place. He plans to take officials to Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Southern Cal, as well as Clemson. Didn't put any dates on any of those visits, but we know Clemson only hosts officials on that first weekend in June, so we know what weekend that will happen. This is probably coming down to Clemson, Tennessee, and Georgia. And honestly, Tennessee might be Clemson's biggest competition. I think Clemson's family-like culture really resonates with Matthews. It really sets Clemson apart from some of the other schools he's considering. But this is a recruitment that's still got a lot of life in it. It's not to say it's going to stretch well into the fall or anything, but that these official visits and how they play out will certainly have an impact. So we'll see what happens after he's taken all of them. If he, in fact, takes all five of them, I would fully expect him to take those three, though, Georgia, Tennessee, and Clemson. We'll see if the Alabama one and the Southern Cal one, comes to fruition. But this is a kid. He is a difference maker. If Clemson can somehow land this kid, he could be a difference maker in that wide receiver room. The production at wide receiver has fallen off for Clemson in the past couple of years, and he would absolutely provide an immediate injection of talent into that room. Another guy I wanted to touch on was offensive lineman William Satterwhite. Dropped his top 9 schools on Thursday: Clemson, Georgia, Penn State, Alabama, Auburn, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Michigan State, Michigan, all made the cut. He just visited Clemson in April. That's when he picked up his offer. He's a guy that it's been expected that he is going to visit that first weekend in June. Not 100% locked in just yet. I touched base with him today. He told me he would most likely be there. So we'll see if it plays out that way. I fully expect it will. Penn State has been considered the favorite to land Satterwhite for a little while. Don't discount Clemson here, even though they're getting in a little late. I think they've got a legitimate shot. Another recruit, we'll have to see where things stand after he takes all of his officials. Doesn't have any dates set up for any yet. But again, did tell me today that he would most likely be at Clemson that first weekend in June. Another thing, we would very much appreciate y'all hitting that like button, that subscribe button, share it if you don't mind. We always appreciate that. And stay tuned. We're going to have more videos, some more recruiting updates. Supposed to touch base with quarterback Ethan Grunkemeyer, whom Garrett Riley visited with last week. So I'll have the latest from him for you on Friday. So again, stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and appreciate you tuning in.